I think they have more staff for Team Brazil than they do players.
I just looked over there. Let's see, yeah, it's close. They do. I think it's 14-12.
Should make scrimmaging easier.
Yeah. Oh, didn't see the coach over there. 15-12.
Time now for the national. Virgin Islands, the designated visiting team in this game, wearing their royal blue traveling uniforms, have their anthem first. And now the national anthem for the home team in this game, Brazil.
Fuerte el aplauso para Brasil.
Welcome in once again to beautiful Buenos Aires, Argentina. We are at Estadio Obras Sanitarias for the 2017 FIBA Women's Americup Championship Tournament. The men get started in a couple weeks in Medellin, Colombia. Alongside Mark Anderson, I'm Craig Feta. There you get a look at our officials for this contest. Gina Cross from the USA, Alejandra Gaitan of Mexico, and Juliet Alvarez of Cuba. FIBA commissioner for this game is Gabriela Araya. Let's take a look at the full lineup for the Virgin Islands. Remember, they come into this tournament with only 10 players. They are led by Central Basket MVP Natalie Day and Imani Tate having a tremendous tournament as well. Let's check William Cologne starters. Day, Bow, Hamilton, Tate, and George. So the same starting five for William Cologne that he's used. For Team Brazil. They are loaded top to bottom. They've got some emerging stars as well, in particular Leticia Rodriguez. As we look at the starters, Honorio, Patricia Teixeira, Tatiana Pacheco, Kelly Santos, and Gilmar Agostino. Same starting five for head coach Carlos Lima. Mark Anderson, if you are Virgin Islands, you look across the court at Brazil. They're bigger, they're more experienced, they're deeper, and they've got more players.
Well, what you want to do is spread the floor. You know, we talked about Natalie Day being able to take whoever's guarding her off the bounce. She's got to do that. I'd like to see her get involved a little bit earlier in this game than she did yesterday, because they're going to need it against Brazil.
One thing that Virgin Islands is going to have to do in this game is rebound the ball. Brazil
sai da
averaging
linha do
54
corte, flutua
rebounds a
todo
game.
mundo,
Virgin
bloqueia,
Islands
rebote.
43.
E rode a bola.
So they come in at a
Procure seu
disadvantage,
espaço lá
and with the
dentro.
height Brazil's
Olhem
going to
jogando
have,
para a cesta para
that's just going to be
encontrar a
more and
bola.
more chances for
Senão a gente
Brazil, and
roda.
you cannot keep
Tá?
giving them
Tati,
repeated
você fica na
chances
12, já passou, Bruno?
with offensive
Pra
rebounds.
mim
So
fica na 9,
Virgin
Tati
Islands
fica
is
na
going to have
10,
to
Tati
knuckle
na
down
12,
and
Ju na
crash the
7,
boards.
Kelly na 14.
Right, they haven't even done. Haven't even mentioned Gilmara Justina, who's averaging 11.5 and 8.5 boards, and she's another force inside for Brazil.
Get up to you, Taylor. Get up to you, Taylor.
Okay, Justino having a great tournament.
5-4, bring the ball, the double screen over here, shooter, complete the corner, open the gap. Okay, after that one, man.
One of many players for Brazil having a very good tournament.
Now I penetrate. Did this one come over to
Brazil
help?
wins this game, they will be through to the semifinals.
Okay, hey, we have to ice.
Virgin Islands, if they have any hope of getting through to the semis, must win this game.
They do is put the ball inside, they force the ball inside. That means we let them go and pick and roll. And we have to switch. They're going to get the big mamas over there against the little one. Okay? Ice them. Okay? Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Got a chance to listen into William Colon. Mark, what did you think?
He was right. If they get the pick and roll, they're going to get quite the size disadvantage. And he was talking again about icing the ball. That means keep the ball in the outer thirds. Don't let dribble drive penetrations. Both teams are shooting relatively the same, 45% for Brazil, 43, 44% for Virgin Islands, both shooting 22% from three-point land. Brazil has the edge, 76% from the free throw line, while Virgin Islands shoots at 65. Brazil's averaging 69.5 points a game, Virgin Islands 63.
Just about underway. Gina Cross getting the players lined up. Ball's in the air, and we are underway. And Virgin Islands wins the tip. They will be on offense first. Here's Lanice Bow. Over to Day. Day driving on Justino, pulling up in the lane, and that's good.
That's what we thought she needed to do. Take whoever's guarding her off the bounce, and she did, and she gets the first basket of the game.
Little pressure to start off by Virgin Islands. Brazil breaks it. As Patricia Teixeira gets things lined up. Now here comes Pacheco, back out to Justino. Now into Santos, a little hook off the board, no good.
Pressure by Virgin Islands, they can do that sporadically, but they won't be able to keep that pace up because they're not as deep.
Lanice Bow gets the quick jumper, and Virgin Islands up 4-0.
Good start. Into the middle, good place to break the press.
Santos, the easy lay-in off the pass from Tati. Foul around the double screen.
They used that double screen quite effectively yesterday.
Day's three-point attempt no good, and now a foul away from the ball as Norio gets tied up with Tate. See Bobby on the back of her jersey. First foul of the game. Drive by Hamilton, no good. Tati the rebound. She loses the handle, and here comes Virgin Islands, 3-on-2. Imani Tate tried to thread the needle with that bounce pass to Anisha George. Cristino gets it across to Shara. Now Bobby has it. Cristino over to Pacheco. Three-pointer, no. And Cristino commits the foul as Day brings it up. Second team foul on Brazil already. Virgin Islands has not committed an infraction. Hamilton guarded by Pacheco. Tate on the drive. She made
spacing.
Yeah.
You gotta get better spacing. They definitely had the block down there, but
Teixeira drives along the baseline and draws the foul. I think they're going to get Lenise Bao.
it's just too congested.
That is on Bao.
Yep.
First free throw is good.
Brazil putting people back while keeping one in with Justino.
Second free throw missed, and Bao comes away with it. Bao shakes Patty on the screen, but they lose the ball. Santos, out to Justino, now into the corner.
Battle. Referee indicating the shuffling of the feet. Virgin Islands playing a little loose right now. It's good.
Tate driving baseline, step back jumper. Airmailed that one. Teixeira's got it. Trying to shake Bao and can't. Shot clock at 8. Here comes Santos into the lane. And she draws the foul, I believe, on George. No, that's on Hamilton. Could not quite see who that was in all that traffic there.
Right.
So Santos to the free throw line.
This time they, all right, they're gonna put Gil back in there.
Oh, Honorio joins her.
Yep. Solid numbers by Santos.
Swishes the second, and Brazil is on top now, 5-4. I think this slow pace, at least the slow scoring pace thus far, favors Virgin Islands.
For now it does, yes.
Bao. Getting it to Hamilton. She pops from the free throw line. No good. Rebound tap back. Controlled by Pacheco. The heft to Honorio, and the pass through the hands of Santos. Here comes Virgin Islands. They don't have numbers 3 on 4. Tate gets it back. Tate, pretty jumper from 18. That won't go.
Recognize she can take Gill off the dribble.
Justino over to Honorio, now into Santos. Oh, pretty left-hand hook there by Santos.
They're definitely looking inside to Kelly. She's got a sizable height difference here.
Boy, if they can get that set up, they will do that all day long.
And it's one of those things, you keep coming back to those plays that keep working until the defense adjusts.
Wow, steps inside the three-point line and knocks down that jumper. 7-6 Brazil, 5:25 to play first quarter.
Nice back door.
Pretty feed indeed to Patty.
You know what kind of pass that was? It was the bounce pass.
Hamilton to Day, back to Hamilton. Day's got it. She's trying to drive on Justino. She does. Just about lays that in with the left hand. But she will go to the free throw line, and that's the first foul on Gilmara Justino. Now Anisha George sits down, and Itiana Taylor comes on.
Santos is even going to have more of an advantage in the post area. Let's see what they look into her right away.
Yeah, Itiana Taylor not nearly as strong as Anisha George.
Flare off the horn.
Pacheco loses it on the drive, gets it back after bowling over Day. Surprised the foul wasn't called there because Day had the ball in her hands.
Pacheco with the missed deep three.
Here comes Tate driving on Teixeira. Teixeira blocks it. On the shot clock, Tate. Taylor back out to Tate. 3 on the way. And a foul called on Santos. That's about the 4th one of those we've seen in the last 2 days. Fouling the 3-point shooter.
And the shot clock was down to 2 seconds, 1 second at that point.
Tate bends and strikes, and we're tied up at 7. Second free throw in to give Virgin Islands the lead. Tate's third free throw. Third free throw. Try to say that over and over. Third free throw is straight through. And now Virgin Islands with a 2-point lead.
Again, good pressure to slow him down.
Justino, an offensive foul away from the ball. I think that's going to be on Tatiana Pacheco. And that's the 15th foul already for Brazil.
was offensive foul. Team control.
Ah, right. Sorry. Basketball there. Every once in a while, the old synapses don't fire.
It's okay, I had one in the first game.
Day, the pretty baseline jumper. Puts Virgin Islands up by 4.
Good start for Natalie.
Just about has it knocked away by Day. Now Day picks up Macedo on the switch. Cristino into Santos. She gets tied up. It'll be Brazil ball with 1 on the shot clock. Showing 1 second on the clock. The shot clock doesn't show tenths. That was clearly under 1 second.
Clearly.
Because as soon as Santos caught the ball, the horn sounded.
Right. There was no opportunity to dribble.
Day up top, left side to Hamilton now. Taylor driving on Santos. Santos altered that shot. Now Hamilton again challenging Santos. Foul just about intercepts the save attempt by Pacheco. Brazil is running. Tati gives it up, and a beautiful drive there by Pacheco. Hands it off to Macedo, and she scores.
It was all predicated off of Santos. He catches the ball and didn't even think about dribbling. Gave it right to the person that is the ball handler.
Taylor driving on Santos, missing with the left hand. Comes Brazil again. Pacheco tried to get it to Justino, tapped out of bounds. And stay with Brazil. Santos sits down. Leticia Rodriguez comes in.
At 8 minutes, 6 points. While she didn't get any rebounds, she altered a lot of shots defensively.
Oh, that's a bad break for Brazil there. Not only did they throw the inbound pass into the backcourt, Hamilton was chasing it down and got fouled. Foul was on Justino, her second. Free throw up and good, and it's a 3-point lead for Virgin Islands. Inside 2 minutes to play now. Remaisha Claxton comes on for William Colon as Natalie Day sits down. Some backcourt pressure here by Virgin Islands. Brazil gets it across with a couple of seconds to spare, and now a foul called on Claxton. Just the third team foul on Virgin Islands. I don't want to say it's been a perfect quarter played by Virgin Islands, especially with nearly 2 minutes left, but they have a lead. The score is low.
Right. It favors them right now. They're doing the things that they need to. That they're taking the shots when they have them. They're driving when they have the opportunity to.
And they got Brazil in early foul trouble.
Right.
Not that anyone individually is in foul trouble, but they got to the line early. There's some discussion among substitutions here.
Whether or not De Silva was called into the game.
Even if she wasn't.
But she was already out there.
Solizet Krzyzewski jumped up and took her warm-up off as if she were going to come in, but that's all squared away. Silva allowed to stay in. Kick out. 3 on the way, just short. And a nice save in there. Macedo.
Virgin Islands are going to have to collectively rebound here defensively.
Rodriguez with 3 on the shot clock. She misses. Rebound taken out of there by Bow. Tried to get Taylor on the run out. And a little bit too far for her. Rodriguez bringing it up to De Silva.
Brazil playing with one true post player.
Pacheco to Macedo from the corner, and she misses. Inside of a minute now. 12-9 Virgin Islands looking to extend this lead. Clock at 10 now. Bow to Hamilton. She goes behind the back and loses the handle. It goes out of bounds off of Joyce.
Should stay down here.
Yep.
3 seconds. Oh, overturned it.
I saw what you did. I thought that went off of Brazil pretty clearly.
Off of Joyce, I thought. Number 6. Well, you gotta like the fact that the officials got together on it, conferred, got the call right.
Even if we disagree. Oh, a pretty drive there by Macedo. And Brazil to within 1. Shot clock off.
It's clearly a foul.
Tiana Taylor will go to the free throw line. That foul is going to be on Leticia Rodriguez. And that is her first.
Vale, bueno, dile que me
15.4 to play. Here you see the tournament numbers for Tiana Taylor. Very solid. Coming off the bench especially. Taylor's second free throw won't roll in. De Silva with a rebound. And Hamilton commits the foul. I think if she would have stayed on her feet, she could have drawn the charge.
She was there ahead of the play.
So 8.8 to play. 4th team foul against Virgin Islands. First free throw by Pacheco is good. She has a chance to tie here. Ties it up at 13, 8.8 to play in this first quarter.
Time to get a good shot here.
Tate
crossover.
Puts up the 3. Just missed. And we go to the second quarter here in Buenos Aires, tied at 13 between Brazil and Virgin Islands. Second quarter action when we come back. Back at Estadio Obras Sanitarias in lovely Buenos Aires. Tied up at 13 after 1 quarter of play. Day has 4 points for Virgin Islands. Vow with 4, Hamilton 1, Taylor 1, Tate with 3. For Brazil, Macedo has 4. Teixeira 1, Pacheco 2, Kelly Santos 6. Tati Pacheco leading with 3 rebounds.
Nice cut, nice look. Good finish by Day. Really, the only stat that stood out that was one-sided was Brazil had 7-0 advantage in fast break points.
3 from the corner, rolls off the top. Bao rips the rebound down. Up ahead to Tate. Tate to Taylor. She draws the foul.
Virgin Islands playing with a lot of confidence right now.
Foul's going to be on Tati Pacheco, and that's her second. Taylor's first free throw pops out, and the lead remains 2. Don't forget, coming up 2 games after this one, starting at 6:35, it's Cuba, Puerto Rico. And then at 9:05, the host nation back in action, hosting Colombia at 9:05.
Good tap. Nice flex cut, good read.
I'm not sure if that was blocked or if she hit the bottom of the backboard. Either way, a nice finish there by Leticia Rodriguez.
Unlike the first game, all the scoring was coming inside the arc and mainly inside the lane, as neither team has hit a 3.
Tied up at 15, Brazil can take the lead back here with the fast break.
Nice textbook fast break.
Ball never touched the ground.
No, it did not.
Brazil has the lead back, and they're going to try to extend on the 3-point play. Macedo will go to the free throw line. Four more games tomorrow to round out the group phase. Canada, Paraguay at 1:35. Paraguay coming off of their thrilling overtime win today. Brazil can't complete the 3-point play, but the ball goes off of the hands of a Virgin Islander. And Brazil will take possession. Then at 4:05 tomorrow, Mexico, Cuba. Mexico, I should say, Cuba. Then at 6:35, continental neighbors Venezuela and Colombia. And then the big game.
Hamilton with the 3.
Hamilton strikes from 3. Big rivalry game, which everybody around here will come out to see. Argentina, Brazil. I'm sure everybody around here will consider that one the actual real final.
Right.
Nice shot off the glass, and Brazil back on top.
Brazil in the 2-3 zone.
Imani Tate gets bumped by Leticia Rodriguez. And that's the first foul on Rodriguez. By Macedo. She's playing some good minutes here.
She is. Very active on both ends.
Now an offensive foul on Rodriguez as she tries to establish position underneath on Tate.
Oh yeah, with the left arm.
Yep.
Here's the thing, she was already in front of
of
Tate. She didn't need to do that.
Great camera work again. Catching that foul. Day from the top of the key. Just short. She gets it right back. Didn't even have to move. 8 on the shot clock. Tate has it poked out of bounds. It'll stay with Virgin Islands. 6 to shoot when they bring it in. Out of inbound. Finally does get it into Day. There's Tate. 2 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Beats the buzzer, but could not get the shot in. And here comes Brazil back the other way. Joyce for Macedo. She drives baseline. Shot blocked by Day. Shot blocked again. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Brazil. 10 to shoot. After the group phase is done tomorrow, we will take Friday off and then be back with the semifinals on Saturday. Quick hands by Day knocks that one out of bounds. And then after the semis on Saturday, it will be the medal round on Sunday.
Week is moving along.
It sure is. Silva's turnaround jumper to beat the clock did not go, and here comes Virgin Islands. Nursing a 1-point lead. Taylor, baseline, spins out to Day. Day's pull up, no good. Rodriguez the rebound, and here comes Brazil back the other way.
So far, Coach Cologne has only used 1 sub, correct?
No, 2.
2?
Elisha Claxton came in.
That's right.
And
okay.
Tiana Taylor.
So he's thinking he's got to keep his majority of his starters in and have them log a lot of time here.
Tate on the drive through traffic, gets it blocked from behind. And she comes down with the ball, and that's a travel. I think that was Joyce on the block. Nice ball movement on that last possession by Brazil. As they found Da Silva in close. Da Silva over to Macedo. Joyce for 3. No good.
That time you had 4 Virgin Island players around it. Couldn't secure the rebound.
Have we had a 3-point field goal in this game?
No. The first game, that's all we had.
Yeah, sure seemed like it. Macedo from 12, no good. Rebound tipped off the rim. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Brazil. 5:21 to play in the second quarter.
Typically what we've seen out of both these teams in the tournament is the bulk of their scoring does come inside the lane.
Certainly the case for Virgin Islands.
Yeah, averaging 30 points a game in the paint.
We didn't think they were going to be able to do that against Columbia, but they did end up outscoring Columbia in the paint yesterday, even with their taller players in Prenz and Mosquera. Bow over to Tate. Now Hamilton. Shot clock at 10. Bow. Pulls up in the lane, no good. Rebound fought for by Hamilton, but won by Brazil. Here comes Da Silva, and Da Silva, yeah.
Good anticipation there by Tate.
A few years ago, we might not have seen that called a charge when they dished the ball.
Right.
Figure if you don't have the ball, you can't commit a charge. But that has appropriately changed, I might add. Trying to get it, Hamilton poked out of bounds. It'll be Virgin Islands ball with 10 on the clock.
You know, look at that pass. Even if she catches it clean, she had nowhere to go with it.
Yeah. So a bit of a break for Virgin Islands. Bow to inbound. Gets it to Hamilton.
Plenty of time, 8 seconds.
Hamilton from 16, misses. Rodriguez skies for the rebound. Now up ahead to Macedo. .4:20 to play second quarter. Jackie on the drive, that rolls off. Paula could not get that to fall. And still Virgin Islands a 3-point lead.
Right.
Tate into George.
Good move.
Double pop off the glass and in.
Brazil is +2 on rebounds right now, 15-13.
Beautiful turnaround there by Rafaelia da Silva.
That's something we haven't seen out of her this week because usually Brazil's been going with the 2 bigs. She didn't need to.
Tate on the drive. She gets cut off by Jackie, but draws the foul. And that'll be number 2 on Jackie. Correction, that's number 1, but it is the 15th foul on Brazil to just 1 for Virgin Islands. So Tate to the free throw line. She swishes the first. Tate hits both free throws and the lead down to 1.
I like this by the Virgin Islands. You can't press the whole time. So they're putting it on at dead ball situations, things like that. Just to mix it up. Good strategy.
Touch pass from DePaula. Tried to get it into Rodriguez. Got tipped. Rodriguez ended up with it. Came away with nothing. Coming up on 3 minutes to play. 3-pointer on the way from Bow, no good. Rodriguez another rebound. She's starting to rack those up in this game as well. Flat-footed jumper there by Isabella Macedo.
Extremely low-scoring game right now.
Yeah, and again, this favors Virgin Islands.
Yes.
Rodriguez 4 rebounds already. Pacheco with 4 for Brazil.
Oh, a no call.
Brazil hustles to get back now. Day. Pretty finish with the left hand for Natalie Day. And timeout taken by Brazil. Virgin Islands back on top, 24-23. 2:17 to play, second quarter.
A gente não pode parar de defender do jeito que a gente estava. Toma um corte pelo fundo, não é para tomar corte pelo fundo. A hora que cortou, pede ajuda, que vai vir ajudar, vai vir rodar a bola aqui. É para sair em transição, Ra, essa bola aí vai sofrer a falta e fazer 2 pontos. Letícia, não dá para você ficar paradinha, a menina girar em cima.
We're gonna go, okay? Lefty. Lefty. You're gonna be putting pressure over here, okay? Here. We're gonna go from here, 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 here. Like a 1-3-1, okay? That means we cover over here, this protect the middle. We don't want the ball to get here to go the 1-on-1 inside. Okay, these 2 in charge of the shooters. Okay, you help. Okay, make the ball over there, pass over here, get inside over here also to help. All 5 to rebound. Okay, you get in the lower one. Yeah, but it's not like from the 1-1-3, and then we match.
24-23 in favor of Virgin Islands. No, that is not a misprint. Team Virgin Islands executing William Colon's game plan perfectly thus far. It's a low-scoring game. Brazil has racked up a ton of fouls. They have 5 players with 2 fouls apiece. Virgin Islands only has 1 player with 2 fouls. They've only committed 5 fouls the entire game. Santos, beg your pardon, that's Soli Zakrzewski into the game now. 3-pointer by Pacheco missed. Day, the rebound. Inside 2 minutes to play in this first half now. Tate has it.
Brazil in the 2-3 zone.
Day. Now the outside jumper is good. That was Victoria Hamilton. She's got 6, and it's a 3-point lead for Virgin Islands. You can draw up a great game plan, but if your team doesn't execute it, it doesn't matter much. Exactly. Virgin Islands has executed the game plan to perfection. Pass a little too high, and Virgin Islands with another opportunity to extend this lead. Hamilton into the corner. She gets it back. Shot clock at 7.
Find a gap here in that zone.
Tate.
There it is.
Shoots a high arcing jump shot over Soli Zakrzewski and drains it, and it's a 5-point lead for Virgin Islands. Inside of a minute to play, second quarter. Tate, long 3-pointer, no good. Soli the rebound. Her putback, no. And here comes Virgin Islands again.
They're dictating the pace of this game, and I like it.
Tate. For 3. Missed everything. George tried to save it. There's a look at that buzzer beater by Tate. And timeout called by Brazil. 19 seconds to play in this second quarter. Virgin Islands on top, 28-23.
E trocando, rodando as 4, deixa a Ega dentro. Abaixo de 8. Abaixo de 8 nós vamos. Se aparecer um passe antes, lógico que coloca a bola. Porra, Ega, sobe firme, cara. Uma passadinha de bola, vai sofrer a falta, fazer 2 pontos mais a falta, porra. Certo?
Okay, just one shot. We're going to give one shot only to them. Okay? Them team. For the last shot, you bring the ball. We're going to go with the screen on top. Okay? You're going to be in the bottom over here. Okay? Shooter, shooter. You get the screen.
Stand up, blue, stand up, blue, stand up, blue, stand up, blue.
So man game, okay, you pop out.
All right, let's go, blue, let's go, blue.
Okay?
Be on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
19 seconds to play in this second quarter. Virgin Islands on top by 5. We've had a couple of minor upsets in this game. This would be a very major upset if Virgin Islands took down Brazil. Joyce driving, kicking it out to De Silva, and another offensive foul on Brazil. On the drive and the dish, Joyce bowls over the defender.
I bet at halftime Coach Lima gets their attention.
Yes, I think that is called a sour puss. Now Virgin Islands calls timeout with 11.5 to play. Don't forget, coming up at 6:35 tonight, it'll be Cuba and Puerto Rico.
You're going to be doing the screen over here. I want you, shooter, shooter, okay, shooter. That means we're going to go the screen on the top, try to get the screen away, move this way because lefty going to go this way. I don't know if he's going to go this way. Okay, shooter, going to do this way. This one will drop over here. That means we got shooter inside, shooter, corner. That means you got over here all the way for your basket. Okay? Or you guys shoot in these three sides, block the one on the top.
Defense on three.
Okay, don't throw the ball away, okay? Don't turn over. Let's go.
3 on 3. 1, 2, 3.
There you saw the offensive foul. Clock at 5. Kadisha Berry into the game now. 2 now 1.
Oh.
Hamilton got it off. But it was well off. 28-23, the halftime score. That is not a misprint. Virgin Islands leading Brazil at halftime. Brazil shooting just 36% from two-point range. Virgin Islands at 37. Brazil 0 of 7 from 3. VI just 1 of 7. Virgin Islands not too far behind in the rebound race, 26-21. But Brazil with 12 more turnovers in this first half. That's one thing that we've noticed in this tournament, is that Brazil has not taken great care of the ball, Mark.
And this could be one of those games, because they're averaging 26 turnovers a game. Could this be the game where it actually catches up with them? That's the thing.
Well, let's roll the highlights and look at the individual numbers for Brazil. Macedo 6 points. Honorio and Joyce Rodriguez played but did not score in that first half. Teixeira just 1 point. Jackie DePaula did not score. Tati Pacheco just 2 points. She did have 4 rebounds. Santos had 6. Rodriguez 2 and 4 rebounds. Cristino did not score. And Da Silva had 6. So all of the big guns for Brazil pretty well silent.
Right. You know, the fact, and then Santos didn't come back in after playing those 8 minutes in the first quarter. We didn't see her the rest of the half, and she was effective.
For Virgin Islands, Natalie Day with 8 and 7 rebounds already. Denise Bao, 4 points, 4 boards. Victoria Hamilton, 6. Tiana Taylor, 1.4 rebounds. Imani Tate, 7 points, 3 boards. And Anisha George, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Even though I think Brazil is probably pretty surprised to be down at half, I don't think it's panic time by any stretch of the imagination.
No, they just really didn't get into a flow, and it was kind of different. This is kind of a different offensive unit that we've seen out there for Brazil, and the fact that they didn't have Justino out there or Santos or Soli out there at the same time. You know, any combination of those we didn't see along with Rodriguez, which was kind of interesting to me because they've had so much success with it.
We were tied after 1. Virgin Islands leads at halftime, 28-23. He's Mark Anderson. I'm Craig Feta. Second half action when we come back to Buenos Aires.
Fuerte el aplauso para esos dos. Mira,
Faz o movimento, procura dentro. Recebeu, chamou a Brasil. Vem até o outro lado aqui, essa bola chegou, tenta jogar. Chamou a giro, tenta jogar. A bola que tá alta. Tá legal? Fez a giro, um pouco mais de encaixe. Ok? Ei!
You're gonna be the middle, 1-3-1, you're gonna be here. Okay? Nat, you're gonna be over here.
Ready?
Okay? Point guard.
Go blue, go blue. Reference right here. She said, come on.
Okay?
There we go. Let's go. Yeah, on 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Welcome back to Estadio Obras Sanitarias in Buenos Aires. Alongside Mark Anderson, I'm Craig Feda. And we've got a potential major upset in the brewing here.
Outstanding first half by the Virgin Islands. They never got out of their game plan. They were consistently being patient, ran when the opportunity was there, didn't force anything.
You know what this reminds me of? Villanova, Georgetown.
1986?
Was it 86? I thought it was 85.
Or 80. It was in the 80s.
Yeah. But Villanova had to keep it low scoring, play a perfect game.
And they also shot 67% from the floor.
That helped.
John Canone.
Tate on the drive, getting past Justino, and a foul against Justino. That'll be her third.
See if Brazil can get their inside game going.
Tate the baseline jumper, and she hits that. Lead now 5.
Coming back, they tangled feet here.
Santos, right side, swings it back to Justino. Teixeira's got it, and now Tati back to Teixeira. Santos in deep. Tried to get it out to Honorio, but the pass a little too far.
Really, the only offensive stat that was heavily in favor of Brazil was bench scoring, 14-1.
And that's been the case against Virgin Islands the whole tournament.
Right.
3 on the way, and she got it. Natalie Day from downtown. Biggest lead of the game now for Virgin Islands at 8.
They are focused. Look at their faces. They're intense out there.
Santos on the block, gives it to Justino. Brazil working it around the outside. 3 on the way from Honorio, no good. Rebounded by Anisha George. Tate pops and puts up the air ball. Honorio over to Justino, guarded by Day. Teixeira for 3, that missed. Justino the rebound. Oh, the pretty putback by Justino.
That's what we've grown accustomed to see this week from her.
Virgin Islands by 6.
Nice.
Hamilton out to Tate for 3.
Oh, that looked good.
Sure did, straight on. Just a little too long. Shot clock at 8 now.
Plenty of
Foul.
time.
Oh, nice feed to George. She's able to get it for an offensive foul.
No. Wow. And if that's on Justino, is that 4?
I think that's a no call there.
Boy. Yeah, that's.
I mean, she was moving and was not really set for anything more than a blink.
And George really didn't have control of the ball either.
I think that's a no call there.
That's a
But
huge
that is,
foul.
yeah, that is 4 on Justino. 7. Justino comes out. Leticia Rodriguez on.
No, we've said it before. She'll sit the entire quarter now. And some into the fourth. Oh, good play.
Rodriguez to Santos, and that's a good foul right there. It was 1985, by the way, that
85. All right.
Villanova upset Georgetown in the NCAA finals.
Ed Pickney, John Pinone.
Of course, Patrick Ewing on that Georgetown team. Hits the second.
Raleigh Massimino, head coach of Villanova.
He's still coaching, isn't he? Or did he just retire?
If he isn't, he just retired. He was down at Northwood in Florida.
Yeah. I knew he was at a smaller school. Now Tate loses the dribble off her foot, and that's going to be Brazil ball. Brazil's bench making some noise. Boy, those were the heydays of NCAA basketball.
Well, it sure was. Five slam and jamma in the early 80s.
The reach in there by Santos to stop the break. You had Ralph Sampson's Virginia teams. Had the great North Carolina teams with Jordan and Worthy. Indiana was still
Indiana won 2 in the 80s, 81 and 87.
Had the great upset by NC State.
Lorenzo Charles with the dunk at the buzzer.
Yeah. Tate with the left hand.
Day
that
doing
was
it.
Day.
Yeah, doing a nice job. Going to her strength, the dribble drive.
Don't forget you had DePaul, a force in the early 80s. Three-pointer is up and good. Honorio gets Brazil back to 5. All with Mark Aguirre and Terry Cummings, and Dallas Comegys, and Ty Corbin, Skip Dillard. That was my team growing up.
Yeah, that was your neck of the woods.
Playing at old Alumni Hall, then moving to the Rosemont Horizon. Had the longest home win streak in NCAA history. Pretty sure that still stands.
How many games?
Oh boy, I don't remember. It was in the 80s.
The win streak.
The win streak, yes. Don't have to use the Google for that one.
Plenty of time, 9 seconds. Ooh, utilize the bounce pass. Need to use the bounce pass on that cut. Oh, speaking of.
Oh, the left hand rolls off for Santos. Hamilton between the rings finally gets it over to Bow. Brazil has picked up the defensive intensity, to be sure. Taylor has it blocked out of bounds.
So, violation.
And then the shot clock violation, that's right.
Let's see a replay here. Yeah, I thought she got hit across the head.
Yeah.
Sure did. move by Santos.
Wow, Kelly Santos.
Wow. She did exactly what you want your bigs to do. 2 dribbles or less to score.
She gets Brazil back to within 3, 4:54 to play third quarter.
Brazil pecking away at the lead here.
Three-point play completed.
Travel.
So Brazil now with a chance to tie. Drive by De Silva. Saved in bounds, but De Silva grabs it. Here comes Brazil. They've got numbers.
Nice pass.
De Silva gets the lay-in, and we're tied up at 36. And William Colon wants timeout. 4:16 to play third quarter. Brazil suddenly with life, and they are back in this one.
Jack dropping now. We're doing the screens. Okay. We're gonna go head. Okay. Head. 4 and the 5. Okay. Ball is over here. Screen. You go this way. Go this way. When I pass the ball, don't go straight forward over here to get the screen. Pick for the other.
Pra você, eu tô te ajudando aqui. Tá? Vai, vamos. Vai.
Back to the action here in Buenos Aires.
Brazil shooting the ball much better this half. They're 5 for 8, and they've gone on a run. Coach Colon answered the run with a timeout. Let's see what they can get.
Day spinning her way into the lane, has to kick it out to Bow. One left on the shot clock, cannot get it to fall. Ball goes out of bounds. Yeah, I think that went off of Pacheco.
Now, part of this run has been dictated by the fact that Brazil is making the Virgin Islands use the entire shot clock. The last few possessions, it's come right down to the end.
Day, the turnaround.
Nice move.
Nothing but net.
I think she can do some damage when she gets into the post, because being left-handed, you've got that, everything is opposite, and sometimes that messes up the defender, because they're used to guarding a righty.
He's got 15 now and tied up nicely by Tate. Oh, that was Itiana Taylor on the tie-up. Islands getting it back on the possession arrow. 16 turnovers for Brazil, 12 for Virgin Islands. Tate on the drive, hanging, and De Silva rips it down.
Oh.
And a backcourt violation. That was close. I wouldn't mind seeing another look at that.
Yeah,
if we got a chance.
It looked awkward, and sometimes you get a call because it just looks awkward.
Yeah.
When really there wasn't a violation.
It was close.
We'd have to see it again to say that the officials weren't right. Coming out of one of their favorite sets, the Virgin Islands.
Taylor loses the handle.
Good up and under.
Yes. Can't get it to go. Tough rebound for Brazil. Virgin Islands on top by 2. Brazil came back from 8 down. Pacheco for 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
He's had a quiet afternoon till now.
Brazil now on top, 39-38. Nice scoop pass up ahead to Tati. And Brazil all of a sudden now with a 4-point lead.
Even though he only has 1 timeout left, Coach Cologne had to use that. They were going on another run.
42-38 in favor of Brazil. 2:05 to play, 3rd quarter.
Nothing.
Okay,
Right here, that's mine.
Taylor, come over here. Okay, you're gonna get the big one, okay? People, I just say, if we go straight to go to a string over here, 2-man game,
Entendeu? Começa com uma tática, que é ela que vai cruzar. E se a dela ajudar na Kelly, tem chute. Tem chute. Tá? Ei, encontramos defensivo? Encontramos defensivamente. Essas bandejas, vai fazer.
I came in halfway.
the what?
I just came in.
All he's saying is when you get
Someone is looking for you. You are right-handed.
Here we go, Blue. Here we go, Blue.
Okay?
Start right here.
Yeah. Okay, then the ball is in the side over here. This one gonna be.
Oh, let's go, Blue. Let's go, Blue. Let's go, Blue. Get up, get up, get up.
Let's go.
Come back to the action here at Estadio Obras Sanitarias in Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Brazil is shooting 70% right now this quarter. 7 for 10.
That's math even I can do. And now a foul away from the ball.
Just wanted to make it clear for you, Craig. Now going into that timeout, we indicated that Coach Cologne only has 1 left, so he's got to save that for as long as he can.
That foul was on Macedo, and that puts Virgin Islands to the line. Again, we saw this early in the game through the first half. Virgin Islands getting Brazil in foul trouble. Virgin Islands right now only with 2 team fouls. So they've got a couple to give here. Second free throw by Tate is good. And they're back to within 3.
Anytime that they can score with the clock not running is a good thing.
And off to Macedo. She drives, loses the handle. That goes out of bounds to Brazil. By De Silva, but it just rattles out. Tate the spin, up and under.
Nice.
That won't go.
Oh.
Santos, she misses. Day with the left hand and in. We're tied up again at 41. 1:05 to play, third quarter. Boy, we were a little worried this game might be a blowout, but this one's turning out exciting.
Right.
And if Virgin Islands pulls this one out, this will be a major, major upset. Virgin Islands foul on Imani Tate.
Even though the score is tied, there's no indication that the Virgin Islands is going away.
Pass a little too far for Kelly Santos from Da Silva. And Santos stumbled a little bit as she went to reach for it. I don't know if that played a factor in her being unable to get there. Couldn't have helped.
No, and it was also a tough angle to enter from the top.
Pull-up jumper by Hamilton, falls in. And Virgin Islands now back on top, 43-41. Inside 30 seconds to play.
They're going on their own run here, which is good.
Another tremendously entertaining basketball game. We had one earlier today as Paraguay and Mexico went to overtime, with Paraguay pulling that one out. That foul was on Victoria Hamilton. Just the second on Hamilton. Free throw by Pacheco rattles out. The only person in any kind of danger on Virgin Islands as far as fouls go is Anisha George, and she's only got 3. Justino has 4 for Brazil as the second free throw falls. Leticia Rodriguez has 3, and then a whole passel with 2. Nearly stolen away by Da Silva. And then it is stolen away by Macedo. Macedo can't get the layup to fall, but Santos is there. And she missed it right at the buzzer. And so Virgin Islands will take a 1-point lead into the fourth quarter. Do we have a major upset in store? We shall see. Come back for fourth quarter action in just a moment. Neither team shooting the ball tremendously well. As we look at some of the highlights through 3 quarters, Natalie Day has 17 points, 8 rebounds for Virgin Islands. She also has 3 steals. Lenice Bao, 4.6 boards. Victoria Hamilton, 8 points. Imani Tate has 10 points. And Anisha George, 3 points, 4 boards. For Brazil, Macedo has 6, Honorio 3. Patricia Teixeira, only 1 point through 3 quarters. Jackie DePaula, a goose egg. Tatiana Pacheco, 8 points, 5 rebounds. Soli Zakrzewski, no points in just over 2 minutes of action. Kelly Santos has 10. Leticia Rodriguez, 2 points, 4 rebounds. And Gamara Justino, 4 points and 4 rebounds, but she's also got 4 fouls.
She's going to have to sit a few more minutes over there.
Santos with the left hand gives Brazil the lead back at 44-43. George. Bow. Bow pulls up from 16 and she splashes that one. Regardless of the outcome of this game, oh, and a gorgeous feed to Macedo, and that falls in. Regardless of the outcome of this game, Mark, if Brazil prevails, even if Brazil ends up winning by 10 or more points, if they go on a run here in this fourth quarter, Virgin Islands has really been impressive the last 2 days. The huge comeback against Colombia in the loss. And then leading Brazil through 3 quarters.
All right, Coach Cologne cannot use his timeout. He's got to save it. Yes, it's been very impressive. The attitude, the never die, the never quit, keep playing. It could very well lead to that upset today.
Tate, jump stop today. Good spins, hangs, and it does not fall in off the glass.
Brazil looking to turn up the pace of the game. They tried that earlier and they weren't able to make any separation. That's a hook.
Santos, yes it is. They will make that call all day, every day. First she holds her off with the hand and then hooks her. Third foul on Kelly Santos.
She played the entire
4,
third quarter.
Rodriguez 3, Santos 3. Tate around the screen by Day, tried to feed it in today, but that was an ill-advised pass as the defense was there. Macedo's layup rolls off.
Virgin Island has to value these possessions.
Long jumper, no good by Hamilton. Mark, is it just me or does Virgin Islands appear to never get tired?
I was just looking to see at the substitutions. He's played all 10, but the majority of it's been the starters, obviously. They have to be in good shape.
And a foul by Bow. It's almost as if they don't know fatigue is an option.
Yeah, you can't.
Norio set to inbound to Macedo. Macedo on the drive over George. George blocks the shot. Thought there might have been a little body in there, but the block was clean, and our friend Jose Jimenez there under the basket just about had a Brazilian player in his lap.
Here's the Silva posting up again.
Silva will go to the free throw line.
Excellent position on that out of bounds play to get it into her.
First free throw by De Silva is good. Lead now 4. Second one rattles out. Here comes Bow across the timeline. Around the screen to Taylor. Back out. 3 on the way. Well short. Put back short.
Get back.
Those last 2 shots look like the legs starting to go out on Virgin Islands a little bit as both of those shots were short. And that led to the long run out and fast break opportunity for Brazil.
And that's what they're doing it by design. They're crashing the boards and they're having one of them leak out. And they've gotten 3 out of the last 4 possessions they've had a run out.
Tate for 3, short. Tate grabs the rebound and she draws the foul on Santos, and that'll be her 4th. There's the long run out and the easy lay-in for Macedo. So Justino and Santos, 2 starters for Brazil, with 4 fouls apiece. Now Justino comes back in with those 4 fouls. And Santos comes out.
It's about the right time to put her back. Now, how quickly will she be able to get loose? She's been sitting almost 10, 12 minutes.
Tough pass inside,
and that's her 5th.
Tiana Taylor goes down, and indeed, Justino fouls out. She comes back into the game and fouls out after about 10 seconds. So Justino comes out and Leticia Rodriguez comes in. Tate spinning.
It's up and under.
Gorgeous move by Itiana, or rather by Imani Tate. She's got 12 now.
She's shown that move several times today with excellent footwork. Ooh, ready to jump the passing lane there. Ooh, a little push off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Day and Pacheco tied up at half court.
Yeah, foot got tangled up.
Sometimes they'll let that go as incidental contact. Brazil's lead is 4, 5:40 to play.
Brazil needed to rotate over underneath.
Again, Taylor.
They were lucky.
Now Bow gets it to Taylor. Taylor off the glass, no! Tough rebound by Rodriguez. Here comes Macedo to Rodriguez, now De Silva. Honorio, guarded by Bow. Great defense by Virgin Islands. And that will be Virgin Islands ball. Now DePaula comes in. Macedo comes out. Inside 5 minutes to play, 4-point Brazil lead. You have to wonder, where is Teixeira? Where is Pacheco?
Right.
Have not seen much of Soli Zakrzewski.
No, just those 2 minutes in the second quarter. That was it, right at the end of the half.
So Tate to the free throw line. First one circles out. Again, Brazil with 5 team fouls. Virgin Islands with just 2.
They've missed 9 free throws. They're 9 of 18.
Second free throw short.
You don't want those to come back to haunt you.
Jackie lobs it into Rodriguez, back outside, Honorio for three. That is good.
Didn't you just ask where she was? Knocks down the three. I was actually surprised Rodriguez picked that up because she had bow underneath, right at the top of the circle, underneath the basket.
The lead is 7. Tate into Taylor. Taylor, nice. Nice finish over Rodriguez. Rodriguez out to De Silva. Pacheco gets it over to Jackie. Now De Silva on the drive. 2 big strides into the lane. That rattles out. Rebound and a foul. That may be against Taylor. I believe it's on Hamilton. Third foul on Hamilton. And Jackie hits the first free throw. 56-49 now. Foul on the screen by Taylor. Taylor gets it now, drives on Rodriguez. Reverse layup, pretty move by Itiana Taylor.
Great first step by Taylor to get past the defender.
Rodriguez. And that's a travel. .320 to play. Tate to her right. Now Day, high right side, shot clock at 10. Tate and Day want to talk about spacing.
Oh, Taylor's lucky she didn't get called for that.
Foul the quick catch and shoot, and now Virgin Islands jumpers are starting to come up a little short.
That's your legs.
Have expended a ton of energy defensively and offensively for that matter.
Right. Well, they've played a solid game at both ends.
There you go. I don't know if Tate got a piece of that, but she sure made DePaula miss. Another three from the corner for Hamilton is good. Virgin Islands will just not go away. They trail by 2, 2:28 to play, fourth quarter in Buenos Aires.
Na hora que a bola virar aqui na Rafa, esse bloqueio, presta atenção por onde você vai entrar. Faz um pouquinho mais rápido, do jeito que vocês estavam fazendo. Faz um pouquinho mais rápido aí. Mas ó, Kelly, tenta vir. Se você entrar pela frente, para aqui, ó. Esse passe entra direto aqui. Ou essa bola, você tem que receber aqui dentro, aqui, ó. Não adianta receber aqui fora, tá? A defesa lá, cara, a 7 vai ficar girando.
Quarter is the one hurting us, the three-point shooters, okay? I mean, don't get too crazy, go all the way down to help, and then the shooter gonna be open. People, what's on? 2 minutes and a half.
A lot of time. Keep playing, keep playing.
Okay? Play smart. Play smart. Okay. Here we go, Blue.
I got you.
Start.
Defense on 3.
1-4 low. Underneath. You bring the ball. 1-4 low. Here, one here.
Let's go, Blue. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Brazil a 2-point lead as we come back to the action. Virgin Islands with 1 timeout, Brazil with 2, 2:20 to play. Checo.
Good defensive movement, good rotations out of the Virgin Islands in the zone.
Shot clock at 5. Norio, and now a 3 from the corner. Airballed. Tate takes the rebound. Virgin Islands looking to tie.
Tate's going to take it off the dribble, 1-4 low here.
Tate the floater. This is right. Tough rebound in there by Taylor. And that'll go off of De Silva. It'll stay with Virgin Islands with 11 to shoot. Minute 46 on the game clock. Taylor spinning with the left hand, and it's in! We're tied up at 56 with 1:38 to play.
Another overtime?
We shall see. We already had 1 overtime game today between Paraguay and Mexico. 1:38 to decide this one in regulation. And timeout taken by Brazil.
Não tem condições, é muito leve. Olha aqui, a Kelly vai ter que ajudar, só que o lado contrário vai ter que vir também, cara. Não dá pra jogar ela desequilibrando toda hora. Elas vão fazer o movimento pra jogar com ela. O que tem que acontecer? Tem que dificultar o passe. A 7 que tá jogando, que tá mais alta, ou é a 11 que tá jogando? Então, tem que dificultar esse passe.
50 seconds. This one. Come over here to screen for Lanis. I want you to do that, okay? You come from here, she go to the right side, pick, and then you go. Natalia, this one gonna help, you pop up, and this one you gotta shoot over there.
Wait,
Okay?
screen it for me.
You come screen for me.
Mark Anderson, I had to go and open my big fat mouth. I said earlier today that we hadn't had an overtime game in this tournament. We may have 2 in a row.
2 in a row. One thing that's not going in the Virgin Islands' favor is their free throw shooting. They're at 47% in this game. They've missed 10.
Checo to her left. Out to the Silva, nearly stolen away by Day. Nice feet underneath to Santos. She misses. She's missed a couple of those from the
Yes, at least 3 that I can recall.
1:20. Tied at 56. Day on the dribble out to Tate. Collision there, and Hamilton comes out limping.
The guys still in good shape here. Even if Brazil scores, they have a timeout.
Checo, guarded by Hamilton. I think Hamilton just took a knee to the knee in that collision. William Colon wanted to know if she's all right, and she waves him off. And there's the kick by Day. Just barely tipped off her shoe. Silva trying to get past Day and does. Day on the foul. That'll be her second. De Silva to go to the line. That's not a bad foul right there.
No, it wasn't. Arms are straight up also. And she bodied her down low. Must have been with the body. Wasn't with the arms coming down.
Either way, she's forcing De Silva to make 2 to get 2.
If De Silva hits this one, this coach uses last time out to advance the ball.
Oh, with 42 seconds left, I don't think so.
press, too.
Yeah, I think that's why they brought Santos in.
Yeah.
Now they back off.
There we go, crunch time.
Now to Tate on the right side. Now up top. Here comes the screen by Taylor. Taylor momentarily lost it. Shot clock at 6. Hamilton to Tate. Tate on the drive. Hangs in the lane. Good! In! 58-56 Virgin Islands. Correction, 58-58. We're tied with 17.5.
How about that?
Tate in traffic with the shot clock winding down, banking it in. And now Brazil takes its final timeout with 17.5 left. This will give them the ball in the front court.
Essa bola aqui, ó. Presta atenção. Tati, passa aqui. Do mesmo jeito que a gente faz
We
no
did not
fundo.
expect
Kelly,
this out
Babi
of
e Rafa.
Virgin
Quem
Islands,
que tá na
Brazil.
quadra?
No, we did
Já.
not.
Virgin Islands nearly
Fala,
playing
fala.
a perfect game.
Aqui, porque ela passa a bola, o corta,
If they had
elas não vão fazer o back
hit their
nas
free
costas da
throws.
Rafa. Entendeu? Já começar invertido.
Tudo bem.
O corta sempre
Elas
pra
vão
ela.
pressionar.
Então, Kelly e Rafa. Tudo bem, tudo bem.
Would have won by
Tati,
8.
você vai passar por cima, certo? Babi vai receber, certo? A Jaque vai entrar e vai voltar nessa bola aqui. Se não der, só que a gente tem 17 segundos. É uma bola para jogar. Se não der, faz a Brasil normal, Babi. Brasil normal, certo? Baixou de 8, a gente tenta jogar 1 contra 1 se a bola não entrar na Kelly. Kelly, não se encolhe. Vai.
VI play it straight up here defensively. Do not foul. Get the rebound. If you have time, advance it. Get down there for a shot. If not, play for overtime. But you're right. If they would have hit half of what they missed, that's 5
Yeah.
free throws. And they get the upset clearly.
17.5 to play. De Silva. Over to Honorio. She's guarded by Bao. Bao's getting a little handsy. She better watch it. Clock at 3, now 2. For the win, De Silva, it comes up short. Bao has it. And we are going to overtime. Second game in a row. And the Virgin Islands has taken Brazil to overtime.
Great game. Great game plan by Coach Cologne and Virgin Islands.
Definitely. Let's see if they have any gas left in the tank for OT. As we look at the numbers, there's your free throw percentage. Virgin Islands missing 10 free throws.
Even if they would have hit one more.
Yeah.
Just one more.
Just one more. Forget 5. Let's look at the highlights as we run down the individual numbers. Macedo 10 for Brazil. Honorio 6. She also has 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Joyce Rodriguez has not
Então vamos
scored.
tentar essa zona igualada.
Teixeira only with 1. De Paula only with 2. Pacheco has 8 and
Falando na
6
defesa,
boards.
5 minutos para ganhar o jogo.
Santos has 12. Think of a couple of shots that she missed from in close. Rodriguez 2 and 6 boards. Castillo fouled out with 4. And De Silva has 13 points and 6 rebounds. For Virgin Islands, Natalie Day 17 points, 12 rebounds, and 4 steals. Lenise Bao 6 points, 7 boards. Victoria Hamilton 11 points. Itiana Taylor 7 points, 6 rebounds. Imani Tate 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. Anisha George also contributed 3 points and 4 rebounds. Cristina was fouled out for Brazil. Santos has 4 fouls. Nobody on Virgin Islands with more than 3. Here we go with overtime. Tied at 58, Virgin Islands starts out with possession.
In a 2-3 zone. way to find the gap in the zone.
Tried to get it to Day underneath, but it just ticked off of her fingertips. Might have seen Team Cuba filtering in. As they have the next game, they take on Puerto Rico. Three-point attempt by Tati was no good, and here comes Virgin Islands. Taylor in traffic. Out to Hamilton. She couldn't find the handle. Bow, shot clock at 10. Bow to pull up from 16. Good looking shot, it just didn't go.
Right. Utilized the screen well from Taylor.
Silva tries to bounce it into the lane to Santos, but it's kicked by Aitiana Taylor. It'll be Brazil ball with 14 on the shot clock.
Silva recognizing that Santos had Bow on her back.
Honorio to inbound. Paula back to De Silva. De Silva with a strong move. She missed and gets her own rebound after the tip by Santos.
She's had an excellent game today.
3 on the way, no good. Bow chases that down. Tate outside to Bow. She thought about the 3. Gets it back to Taylor. Shot clock at 10. Tate to Bow into the corner now for Day. Long jumper. Front iron, no. Rebound by Hamilton. Now the long jumper, and she gets fouled by De Paula. It'll be the 3rd on Jackie. First free throw, no good. Second free throw is in. Honorio looking. And an offensive foul against Jackie. That's her 4th. Paula and Santos with 4 fouls apiece for Brazil. Nobody on Virgin Islands with more than 3.
Sticking with the 2-3 zone. Find that gap in there. Attack the inside shoulders.
Taylor just about lost it. Now Hamilton, somehow she kept her feet. Now Tate, pull-up jumper, that's good!
She gets great elevation on that jump shot.
Virgin Islands a 3-point lead with 2:20 to play in overtime. Share of the drive. Santos back out to De Silva. 3 on the way. This is left. Day the rebound.
See momentum shifting towards the Virgin Islands here.
They're like Rocky Balboa. They just don't get tired. They keep coming and coming and coming. Day for 3.
It's good.
She got it! Wow. A 6-point lead now for Virgin Islands with 1:48 to play in overtime. Straight through for Natalie Day.
fazendo jogadas, esperando a bola
What
dela.
a shocker this would be. Let's listen into the Brazil huddle.
Nada. Aí não tem como jogar na última uma bola. A gente ataca para fazer uma bola. A gente não cria mais nada. Giro, Babi. Giro. Põe a bola. Outra vem. Se tiver condições pro chute, vai. Bola.
Natalie, when she goes, they're going to go drop to hell. You know, you're going to be open free throw. Open. Okay?
One thing we talked about, we pointed out with points in the paint. Guess what? Virgin Island has 30.
Somehow they always manage, despite being outsized. Natalie Day has 20 points. As we come back to the action. Minute 40 to play. Virgin Islands by 6. That three missed badly. Second time in a row that Teixeira has missed from that spot.
But using some clock here. There you go.
Bow. Near midcourt. Guarded by foul, finding a seam, pulling up. That's no good. Rebound to Silva. She's being hounded.
Get it across.
Ooh, yeah, just did get it across. Silva, top of the key, jump shot, wide open, and she drains it. Inside of a minute to play. The lead is 4 for Virgin Islands, and Brazil doesn't have any fouls to give. Of course, neither does Virgin Islands, but Virgin Islands isn't trailing. They don't want a foul.
But you know what? This isn't bad because they've already missed 11 free throws.
So Tate to the free throw line. 21-year-old out of the University of Albany. She misses.
Still giving Brazil life. Got to knock down these.
Virgin Islands by 5. 45 seconds to play. Into the corner for Santos. Taylor got a finger on that ball, and it goes off of Pacheco. And now it's Virgin Islands ball with 39 seconds to play. Tate into the front court. Goes around the screen by Day, picks up the dribble. Now Taylor, a little quick on that shot, I thought. Gets the offensive rebound, has the shot blocked, and a foul call. Can't believe that they were that eager to shoot.
Right. Everything is in their favor right now. Just bring that ball out and eat clock. Make Brazil come and foul you.
Unless they were thinking to go for the kill and make it a 3-possession game. 22.2 to play. That free throw is good. That was huge.
That was a big one.
Now Brazil needs 2 threes to tie. This could make it a 3-possession game and salt it away. Taylor. She's got it. A Titanic upset in the making. Virgin Islands 67, Brazil 60. 10 seconds left. Tati for 3. It rings out, and Virgin Islands will hold on to win. A shocking upset. Virgin Islands defeats Brazil 67-60 in overtime, and look at the jubilant Virgin Islanders.
What a great game, great effort by the Virgin Islands. You know they aren't going to go away in a game. Just outstanding.
And now Virgin Islands has the inside track in Group A to make the semifinals. By virtue of their win over Brazil. 1, 2, 3! Despite their poor free throw shooting, and Virgin Islands only ended up 1 rebound short of Brazil. Wow.
That's impressive. We didn't see that one coming.
Just an unbelievable effort and a monumental upset as Virgin Islands defeats Brazil. Let's look at the individual numbers. For Brazil, Macedo with 10 and Oreo 6. Joyce Rodriguez did not score. Patricia Teixeira, 1 point. 2 points before fouling out. Tatiana Pacheco, 8 points, 6 rebounds. Zach Brzezinski did not score. Kelly Santos had 12. Leticia Rodriguez, 2 points, 6 rebounds. Gamora Justino, 4 points, 4 rebounds. And De Silva had 15 points and 9 boards. For the Virgin Islands, Natalie Day had 20 points, 13 rebounds. She played 42 minutes and 59 seconds. Lanice Bao, 6 points, 8 boards, 5 assists. She played 42 minutes and 43 seconds. Victoria Hamilton, 11 points. She played 43 minutes and 40 seconds. Itiana Taylor, 9 points, 8 rebounds. Imani Tate, 18 points. She played every minute of the entire game. She also had 8 rebounds. And Anisha George had 3 points and 4 boards. Well, Mark, I'm not sure everybody watching really understands the magnitude of this upset.
It's monumental. And you know, we talked about in the pregame, or at least in the first quarter, I remember talking about how the turnovers, the proclivity that Brazil has for 26, they had 23. It caught up with them. And it's one of those things that you need to correct that going into tomorrow's game.
And the poor free throw shooting from Virgin Islands. Spell their doom. They were 13 of 25 from the charity stripe for just 52%. Their three-point shooting was not great. Their two-point shooting was not great. But somehow they managed to pull off the upset of Brazil, 67-60. Don't forget, coming up at 6:35 local time, it will be followed at 9:05 by Colombia, Argentina. For my partner Mark Anderson, I'm Craig Feda, live from Buenos Aires, saying so long for now. Thanks for watching.